Welcome to the Experience Annex podcast, episode number 20. The title of the episode is 10 Critical Things You Need to Prepare for the Journey of Destiny. The 10 critical things you need to prepare for the journey of destiny. In this podcast, I share with you the 10 critical things you need to prepare you for your life's journey. Indeed, your journey of destiny. Life is full of experiences, and it's good you learn from the experience of others. I'm Paul Uduk, the creator of BWC Squared. It stands for Book Writing Clinic and Book Writers Club, where I show friends like you how to convert ideas into books and other forms of intellectual properties. I'm also the creator of IBMC, Internet Business Mastery Course, where I show aspiring internet entrepreneurs how to succeed at scale online. I'm also the creator of Okna, online course creators for newbies and advanced beginners, a Facebook group with over 12,500 members from all over the world. Countless teachers, gurus, and sages have counseled over the years what steps one needs to take in the journey of destiny. Whatever name you wish to ascribe to the journey, whether you wish to call it the search for success, or the search for meaning, or the search for significance, the basic steps from moving from here to there remains the same today as it was in the ancient times. If you equate material possession alone to success, you will not be alone. However, there's more to success than being materially wealthy. Mother Teresa, for instance, didn't have much material possessions, yet she's revered the world over, at least by the Catholics. So, there's more to success. Think of your legacy. Here is my list of the critical things you need to guide your journey. The 10 critical things you need to guide your journey. Number one, focus on the future. Focus single-mindedly on the future. Most people expend all their energies focusing on the past, such as the hurts people have inflicted on them and their past failures, rather than needlessly dissipating this mental energy into unproductive self-pity. Focus on the possibilities that lie ahead. Map out your future, design your roadmap, how to get there, and channel all your energies towards its achievement. Thomas Edison stumbled almost 10,000 times in his bid to invent the incandescent bulb, yet he never wavered. He remained focused on the future and the task at hand until he prevailed. Read voraciously. Brian Tracy once said, if you read 1 hour per day in a subject area you love, within 5 years, you will be the most knowledgeable person in the world in that subject. I started practicing that and I saw the wisdom in advice. So, find the area you love or have passion for and start reading 1 hour per day. And before long, you will be a sought after guru and can start charging premium fee for your efforts, like Russell Brunson, Seth Godin, and Brendan Burchard. All great achievers read voraciously. Learn to speak and listen. Reading will boost your vocabulary and bolster your speaking capacity. Learn to speak to reduce your inhibitions and generate self-confidence. Self-confidence will banish fear, and when once you master fear, you are on your way to greatness. All the greatest men in all of history were great communicators and listeners. Cicero, Demosthenes, Abraham Lincoln. Add to that list Martin Luther King, Prof. Patrick Lumumba, Nelson Mandela, and Chimamanda Adichie. Join a speakers or Toastmasters club near you and see how your success skyrockets, so long as you don't ignore the other hooks. Decide your area of mastery early in life. Be clear early on what you wish to become the master of. Some gurus may direct you to visualize how you wish your future to be. That mixes up cause and effect. What you can be or will be is the outcome, that is the effect of the steps, that is the causes that will bring it about. So just focus on the doing. Decide what you want to do, and the being will naturally follow. If you have so many passions and cannot decide what to focus on, find a coach or mentor. He should be able to give you simple tests to help you make the right decision. Play to your strengths and avoid areas you don't have natural talent for. Number 5, master one thing well. Master one thing well. Master one thing. Be known all over the world, at least your own small world, as the master of that one thing. No 10, 5, 3 things well, but master just one. Remember, Bill Gates knows so many things well, but he mastered just one thing: software coding. What are you unequivocally known for? Do not be a jack of all trades and master of none. Master one thing. Every business, industry, field of endeavor has its secrets. Know the secrets, master them. Do you know the top 3 secrets for success in your field? According to Malcolm Gladwell, you require about 10,000 man-hours of effort to reach the tipping point. If you are not willing to invest less about 10 years to master your craft, don't bother to start at all. If you are driven by passion, you will succeed. If you are driven by greed, you will eventually fail. Number 6, measure your progress and adjust your direction. Measure your progress regularly and recalibrate your course once in a while. Be truthful to yourself and avoid self-denial. Every once in a while, benchmark yourself against the best people in your industry. Are you seen and regarded as amongst the top 10, 20, 50 in your field? Visualize a matrix of 4 quadrants. Aim to be in the upper end of the top right-hand quadrant, the quadrant of excellence. If you cannot make this quadrant, then you may be struggling. Go back and review whether you took the right decision as far as the decide hook was concerned until you get it right. Number 7, keep tab of happenings around you. Keep tab of the developments in your industry. Tune your antennae to your environment. Things change so fast and sometimes so fundamentally these days that if you don't keep pace, you may become a dinosaur. Experts say the half-life of knowledge, that is, how long it takes current knowledge to become obsolete these days, is 6 weeks. In fact, it's closer than 3 weeks. Look at the American auto industry as an extreme example. They were keeping tab at, and then they were not keeping tab at what the Japanese were doing until they, that the Japanese, sneaked up on them and overtook them right at their own backyard. It took the Japanese 30 years, approximately, from 1991 to 1961 to 1991, to dethrone the Americans and the Europeans. How do you keep tab? Attend seminars, industry conferences, conventions, workshops, seek out the experts and buy their books, tapes, and audio and videos, courses. Compact this if you are in the village, befriend them and be willing to be their students. Announce your arrival, number 8, with prodigious output. Announce your arrival in your industry or area of mastery by your fruits. Remember, by their fruits ye shall know them. What can you do to announce your arrival? Write a software and sell to industry top leaders, as Bill Gates did. The first thing he did was to license his DOS, disk operating system, to IBM, and rendered all the extant systems obsolete overnight. Win a Nobel Prize if you are a scientist or a poet like Wole Soyinka. Write best-selling books like Tom Peters, Seth Godin, Malcolm Gladwell. Write hit songs and perform like Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, Olamide, Two-Face Idibia. Don't seek publicity, and you will soon become, because you will soon become a commodity. In fact, be publicity shy. Sometimes, if you are in a team, break away and go solo. Michael Jackson, Two-Face Idibia, Lionel Richie, Beyonce, and Victoria Beckham all did that. By the time you have arrived, you will have you will have calls like fellowship, followership, willing to buy your products without prompting. Prove to the world you are here to stay. Prove you are not just a fly-by-night success, a fluke, or a flash in the pan. Come out with more success stories like Apple, iPod, iPhone, Apple Music, formerly iTunes, iPad, iWatch. Apple comes out with cool products and apps year in and year out because Apple wishes to be known as the most innovative company on earth, not the biggest, as Microsoft. If you are an author, come out with 2, 3, 4 blockbusters like Tom Peters, In Search of Excellence with Bob Waterman Jr., Passion for Excellence with Nancy Austin, Thriving on Chaos, Liberation Management, The Circle of Innovation, and so on. It's such prodigious output that attracts following and guru status. Ever wonder why Tom is called the Uber Guru? Can you remember the number of blockbusters Michael Jackson had under his belt? So many. That's why he became a legend, even in his lifetime. By the time you reach a certain status, you become a global influencer, a KPI, key person of influence, and you will never look back as the world embraces you. The world become a global citizen. Number 10, earn all the money you can. Earn all the money you can, or you wish. Earn the respect of elders in your industry. As Chinua Achebe said in His Things Fall Apart, when a child washes his hands, he can eat with elders. When you have announced your arrival by your output and have been accepted in your industry with a tribe running into tens of thousands or millions, you can then go ahead and start earning money by charging premium fees for your expertise and your tribesmen will be lining up to listen to you and buy your products. Do you know when whiskey does an event, the stadium is filled up to the brim? You earn respect, prestige, and honor by your fruits, and the money starts rolling in. That's how, that is how men such as Les Brown, Jack Canfield, Anthony Robbins have become megastars and legends, even in their lifetime. After you have earned so much, give it. Give as much as you can away, as Tony Elumelu has done through the Tony Elumelu Foundation. So there you have them, the 10 things the critical things you need to do to position you. Focus on the future, read voraciously, learn to speak and listen, decide your area of mastery early in life, master one thing well, measure your progress and adjust your direction, keep tab of the happenings around you, announce your arrival with prodigious output, prove to the world you are here to stay, and all the money you wish. This is the end of this episode. Stay focused. Master the 10 critical things you need on your journey of destiny. Write them down and paste the paper by your bedside, by your mirror, and your fridge, so you can see them every day. Until the next episode, stay safe.